Good day and greetings and welcome to Monday, June the 16th, 2025. It's currently 5:20 in the AM. According to the Rattle Dog, it's 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Rolling out westbound and down out to Macedon, New York. Picking up a load that is going down to Muncie, Pennsylvania. Haven't done this run in a couple weeks. Then I'll see where I end up once that is done. Once upon a time there was a bridge going through here. They're in the process of replacing it. Okay, just arrived out here in Macedon, New York. Holy cow, who's that guy? Shave and a haircut, 2 bits, that's right. Alright, it is 6:51 in the AM. I'm checked in. My appointment is for 7 AM. They got a little bit of a line going on here, so I was told to pull off to the side, and they will let me know when I can back in. Yeah. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Had a pretty decent Father's Day. Got text messages from my long-haired teenager. And I did my usual Sunday stuff and took the old 84 Predator out for a little spin. And then just kind of rested and relaxed for the rest of the day. Rested and relaxed. That's awesome grammar, isn't it? I thought so. Anyway, just waiting here to back in and get loaded and then roll on down to Muncie, Pennsylvania. All right, it's 20 after 8. Loaded up out here in Macedon, New York. On my way out to Muncie, Pennsylvania. And I'm off. Well, it's 10:30 in the AM, rolling down Interstate 99/Route 15 South. According to the Rattle Dog, it's 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Welcome to the hills of Pennsylvania. Nice. Really nice. That's right, it's short season. Finally, sorta, kinda. Okay, it's 12:15 down here in Muncie, Pennsylvania. Back in, getting unloaded. It's rainy down here, 63 degrees Fahrenheit. It's Monday. I just finished off my lunch, ham and pepperoni. There it is, a second time around. And I'm gonna get unloaded here, and I'll find out where I'm off to next. I heard possible rumblings of heading west. I'm not sure if that's still going on or what the deal is, but I will find out once I'm done here, because as you know, I work on a need-to-know basis. When I need to know what it is I'm doing, they let me know, and I do it. Turn left at the traffic light. Okay. Alright, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. All done with the big delivery of the day down here in Muncie, Pennsylvania. Arrived down here at 11:55. Got unloaded, unloaded. Can't talk, that's okay. On my way out to Lock Haven, Pennsylvania to pick up a load that's going to Nanuet, New York. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm going to take that back, take that, tongue-tied twist, take that down to HQ. Starting to rain again. It actually stopped for a few minutes. So over precipitation right now. It's been a halfway decent day, kind of non-eventful. It's a little foggy in the hills of Pennsylvania, over to the left. Okay, so it is 2:30 in the afternoon down here in Lock Haven, Pennsylvania. Just took care of the old drop and hook blues. Waiting in line to get out of here. Waited in line to get in here. Had to wait on a inconsiderate driver who was parked directly across from the dock where I needed to back my trailer in, and he wasn't budging. So it is what it is. Got it all taken care of, all done now, and now I'm going to take this load down to HQ, and I currently have 3 hours and 50 minutes. It takes a little over 2 hours to get down to HQ. So I'm either going to end up using the extension or staying out tonight. They told me earlier that I was going to Ohio. Apparently that has changed, because when I get to HQ, I'm picking up my load for tomorrow, which is a load going to Ogdensburg. I've never been there lately. Okay, I'm going to check out to make like a sheep herder and get the flock out of here. All right, back on the road. Heading to HQ, out here in the hills of Pennsylvania. Rolling Route 220 south. Gonna take this to Interstate 80 eastbound and down, over to 81 north. It's 72 and sunny somewhere. Not here, but somewhere. Oh boy. Just entered 81 north.
There's construction up here on 81. The right lane's closed. Left lane's open.
Appreciate that, driver. Apparently we've got a block up for construction here. It's backed up pretty good. Stay in lane. Well, it's the only lane that's open, so I guess I have no choice, right? Right now it is 4:54 in the evening, afternoon. It was looking like I could possibly use the 2-hour extension deal to get back to Syracuse once I got to the yard. But by the time I get to HQ, it's and drop the trailer and get the paperwork, it'd probably just be better to take my break at HQ than start fresh in the morning and make my delivery in the morning up in Ogdensburg. I have a 9 a.m. appointment. So yeah, that'll give me my 10-hour break down here, and then I can just roll up there. Because right now I have 1 hour and 35 minutes left for the day. Okay, it is 6 p.m. 1800 for all of you 24-hour enthusiasts. There's the bestest sound of the day. Shut down for my 10-hour break. Rolling up to Ogdensburg, New York in the morning. I'm just happy that Monday is over. I'm going to go see what I can find to eat, violate some plumbing, take a nap, and call it a day. So good day and greetings, and welcome to Tuesday, June the 17th, 2025. It's currently 4:50 in the a.m. Rolling Interstate 81 north through the hills of Pennsylvania. Northbound and down, loaded up and trucking on my way up to Ogdensburg, New York. Been dealing with some rain. According to the Rattle Dog here, it's 62 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a great day to be alive. Life ain't perfect, but life is pretty good right now. Or as good as it can be, anyway. Well, Pennsylvania, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Welcome to Upstate New York. Nice and smooth. Okay, it is 9 a.m. in the morning up here in Ogdensburg, New York. Backed in, getting unloaded. DOT is out in full force today. I saw them set up at the rest area just south of Watertown on Interstate 81 South. And then rolling 81 North just before Canada. They were set up in that rest area. Did a drive-through, waved to them as I drove through. And then on Route 37 heading east, I do believe. No, west, because east is that way. 37 west, they're set up in a little rest area there. So, depending on which way I'm going once I'm done here will depend on how I go back to Syracuse. All in all, it's a pretty decent day. I'm not sure what the temperature is right now, but it's been in the 60s all day. Let's see, what does this say? You'd think I'd be more organized. Oh, it's 68 degrees here according to my phone. It's overcast. I'll take it. Alright, green means go. Let's go, go, go. It is currently 9:45 in the a.m. That's a rumble strip. All done with a big delivery of the day out here in Ogdensburg, New York. Rolling out to Plattsburgh, New York. We're going to take care of some drop-in and hook-in and hook-in and drop-in. It's a beautiful day up here in the North Country. According to the Rattle Dog, it's currently 70 degrees. Yes, it is overcast and cloudy. It is a little humid. That's okay. As long as it doesn't rain, I'm good. I can deal with a cloud or two or three or four. One, two, three, four, five geese. Geeses. I don't want to be responsible for taking out a family of geese. Out here in Potsdam, New York, rolling 11 north. Normally I would take Route 11B out towards Malone there, then get back on Route 11 in Malone. But seeing how DOT is out and about full force today, I'm just going to stick with Route 11 because they usually set up on 11B and a little pull off up there when you're heading this way. So not looking for any imperial entanglements, if you know what I mean. I hear a train. I see a train. There it is. You can see it through the trees. Train with a couple cars. All right, drop in and hook in and hook in and drop in and drop in and hook in trailers. That is, drop in and hook in and drop in, hook and drop in, hook and drop in, hook and trailers. Plattsburgh, New York, and look at this. They paved the road. It's no longer a bumpy mess. That is awesomeness, pure awesomeness. It's nice and smooth, almost like a baby's bottom. So I don't have enough drive time to make it back to Syracuse today. So I'm going to shoot for the Loves in Watertown. See how long it takes for me to get out of here. It's kind of busy out here usually. Kind of a pain in the butt to get out of here. If he was wearing red shoes, he'd be worth an extra 50 points. Anyway. Actually, oh, he is wearing red shoes. The red and black checkered shoes. Oh, That's definitely worth an extra 50, possibly 75 points right there. What was I thinking? I could have gotten 75 points out of that deal. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going left. I am going. I got the room. I am going. I'm sure somebody will let me know that I'm number one, but I will not see it. That's okay. These things happen. Alright, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. According to the Bulldog, it's 73 degrees. I have shorts with me. I should have put them on. It was a little chilly this morning. I thought it was a little too chilly for shorts, so. Alright, and I'm off. Back on the road. Making it happen. 'Cause that's what I do. Route 11 South, rolling into the village of Philadelphia, New York. According to the Rattle Dog here, it's 76 degrees Fahrenheit. Mr. Sunshine is poking through the clouds here and there. Some people will call it partly cloudy, some people will call it partly sunny. Whichever you prefer to call it, go with it. Oh, cool, we got an obstacle here to drive around. You're turning. You're turning. Gotta swing a little extra wide because they got cones and barrels on the corner there. Normally you can kind of hug the shoulder. Got 23 minutes left of drive time for the day. Gonna take my 10-hour break here at the Loves in Watertown. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. Let's see what we got that might be kind of easy out here. Okay, so here's my thought here. If I take this spot right here, means I can only possibly get hit on one side of the truck. Not two. See how that works out. Usually pretty good. That works for me. Time for the bestest sound of the day right here. Uno, dos, 1, 2, 3, cuatro. Awesome. Cheers. All right, testes, testes, 1, 2, 3. Testes, testes, 1, 2, 3. I did clean the windshield, even though it doesn't appear that I did. It is currently 2:47 in the AM. Just did a quick walk around, check the tires, kick the lights. 10-hour break is done and over with. Up here at the Loves in Watertown. Brake check. Alright, trailer's still there, the brakes work. That's a pretty nice peed off to the right there. Going to swing through the yard in Syracuse to top off the fuel tanks, only because I'm down around a half a tank, and that'll save the company a few pennies. And give me a chance to dump out some garbage. We've got a dumpster down there, and all the trash cans up here are full. So swing through there a little quickly along the way. Almost had a tongue-tied and twisted moment. Rolling out to Canandaigua, New York. Going to deliver the load that I picked up yesterday out there in Plattsburgh. It's Wednesday, June the 18th, 2025. Don't know if I mentioned that. If I did, well, you know, sometimes I repeat myself in case you didn't hear me the first time. It's a beautiful hump day morning. According to the Randall Dog, it's 75 degrees Fahrenheit. According to my phone, it was 72. 72 degrees or 75. Well, temperatures in the 70s at 2:45 in the morning is a beautiful thing, especially in upstate New York. I could deal with it all year round. I could deal with that temperature 24/7, 365. All right, hopping on Interstate 81, southbound and down, loaded up and trucking. It's time to make this day happen. And the camera setting here is without the super night mode or whatever it is called. Just the normal settings. Not sure if I'm a fan of that super night or whatever it's called. The old nag is just on for ETA purposes only. I know exactly where I'm going. Going crazy, man. Crazy. 81 south, rolling by the Central Square exit, which is now exit 106. This would be the super night mode or super ultra mega night mode or whatever it is that they call it. Still not sure if I'm a super fan of this setting. Nice and smooth through here. Well, it's 4:15 in the AM. Stopped by the yard in Syracuse, topped off the fuel tanks. Hopping on I-90 westbound and down. According to the old nag, I should be out in Canandaigua around 5:30 a.m. Which is what I told my dispatcher last night when she asked me what time I thought I'd be there. I said roughly around 5:30-ish. And I'm back on the normal camera settings. It's a little buggy out here on Interstate 90 westbound and down. Rolled through the Montezuma National Wildlife Refuge there and rolled through a swarm of bugs. Sounded like I had a bowl of Rice Krispies bouncing off the windshield. I did clean the windshield before I left up in Watertown this morning. Oh, nice. That's a nice peat right there. Nice and smooth through here. It's our toll money hard at work right there. That smoothness. I don't think he'll get over it. That guy up there is moving kind of slow, but clear. Oh, he's gonna go. All right, cool. Oh, nice and smooth. Ooh, nice Kenworth. Got the LA Lakers colors on there. The yellow and purple, or purple and gold, or whatever they call it. I'm gonna guess they're rolling together. Alright, this is my exit here. Gonna hop off I-90 for a few minutes. Go make this delivery. Going to hop on to Route 332 South, I do believe. Take that right into Canandaigua. Looks like Mr. Sunshine's getting ready to rise and shine. Looks like I gotta break out the Windex and the paper towels once again. I wonder what kind of picture I could draw if I were to connect all the dots on my windshield. That'd be interesting. I had thoughts about cleaning the windshield there, but I'm probably going to be rolling through Montezuma once again. And it will get all messed up. Anyway, it's 6 a.m. out here in Canandaigua, New York. Just dropped the loaded trailer. They have no empty trailers here. I was told to grab an empty. Don't have any. The original plan was to go from here out to Camillus, New York, pick up a load going down to Lewistown, Pennsylvania to take down to HQ. Now I'm being told to wait it out. They're going to call me back and figure out what they're going to do with me now, because there's no empty trailers here. Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. But don't be late, they say. Shh, be quiet. Okay, so here's the situation. Still out here in Canandaigua. It's 20 after 6. Gotta change this to yard move so it doesn't eat up my drive time. Okay, I need these so that I can see. Alright, let's get rolling here. Help I put it in gear. Okay, so this is what's going on. Dropped the loaded trailer, check. Was told to grab an empty, they don't have any empties, check. Called down the dispatch, let them know what was going on, that we had no empty trailers, check. Was told that they would call me back in a few minutes, check. So they called me back, told me to bobtail to Camillus, pick up that load that I'm supposed to pick up, check. Just as I'm writing down all the information after getting the message over the e-log box over there, get a phone call. Pick up this load from Monrovia, Maryland, and take it back to the yard in Syracuse. Check, will do. So I just checked in, got the paperwork for this load that I'm picking up. Now I gotta go find it. I'm gonna hook up to that load. It's going to Monrovia, Maryland. I probably mispronounced that town, but that's okay. I mispronounce a lot of things all the time. And then we'll take it back to the yard in Syracuse, and then probably grab an empty, go pick up this load in Camillus, or I will go pound salt or something. I don't know. Now I'm sure I'll probably grab an empty from the yard in Syracuse. It looked like we had a few when I stopped there to fuel up. Good morning, Mr. Sunshine. How you doing? Dead buggies on the windshield. Dead buggies on the windshield. We got dead buggies on the windshield. They're not having a very good day. All right, off to the right, we got some geese. Got some baby geese. They're called, what, gooselings or something like that? Look at me sounding like I know what I'm talking about. Oh, that'll never happen. All loaded up out here in Canandaigua. Going back to the yard in Syracuse. If I'd known this was the original plan, I would have just drove straight here, gone back to the yard and gotten my fuel then. But you never know, because, you know, they I work on a need-to-know basis, and when I need to know what it is I'm doing, they let me know. Probably clean the windshield and get back to Syracuse. Okay, open says me. And I will wait for the green light. Green means go. Go, man, go. It's a beautiful day up here in upstate New York. According to the Bulldog here, it's 74 degrees Fahrenheit and it feels good. I think summer happens over the weekend. The 20th, the 21st, I don't know. It's coming up though. Spring will be over, summer will be here. Now if we could just stop raining on the weekends, we'd be good to go. There's the dead buggies, Mr. Sunshine. I-90 eastbound and down. Appears as if Mr. Sunshine's gone behind the clouds. Nice. Nice and smooth, as always. I got the arrow, I got the green arrow. Okay, out here in Camillus, just picked up a load that is going to Lewistown, Pennsylvania. I'm going to take this to HQ. And then who knows what I'm doing after that. Hopefully coming back to Syracuse so that I can go home today. That would be nice. We'll see how that goes once I get down here, or down there. It's currently 10 after 9. According to the old nag, I should be down at HQ around 11:30-ish. Nice and smooth down here on the state line. It's been a very patience testing adventure on the way down here to the state line, leaving upstate New York Welcome to the hills of Pennsylvania. All right, the dirty windshield is brought to you by a bunch of dead bugs that hit the windshield. Right now it is 1:51 in the afternoon. I took the loaded trailer that I picked up there in Camillus down to HQ, then hung out there for a little bit till I figured out what exactly it is that I'm doing today. And I bobtailed out here to Tunkhannock, Pennsylvania, picking up my load for tomorrow, which is a two-stop delivery in Watertown and Plattsburgh. So once I get back to the yard in Syracuse, I'll take my break, and then I'll be rolling through the North Country tomorrow. My first delivery isn't until 10 a.m., so it's going to be a late start tomorrow. I'm not really a fan of the late start because the later you start, the later you can work, and tomorrow's run, chances are I'm going to get stuck out, and if you're out late, it's harder to find a place to park. But I might make it back, you never know. We'll see how tomorrow goes. It's hard to say. For right now, I'm rolling up, I believe this is Route 29 North. Rolling through Tunkhannock, Pennsylvania. Going to enjoy some scenery. According to the nag, I should be back in the yard with about 10 minutes to spare before my 14 runs out. So yeah, cutting it a little close today. How's your day going? Sign says do not pass. The sign should say thou shall not pass. Alright, still rolling up Route 29 North here in the hills of Pennsylvania. Ran under a couple of drippy clouds that cleaned off the windshield a little bit. Got some of the dead buggies off of there. It ain't perfect, but it's a little bit better. This road here is actually a nice little ride. Route 29, whether you're going north or south. At least the parts that I've driven on anyway. Couple little small towns through here. Small town USA. I'd rather live in a small town than a big city. And we all know how much the rattle dog likes hills and bulldogs in general. And once again, it's time to say it's been real, it's been fun, it's been real fun, Pennsylvania. We've come to the end of Route 29 and roll on to Route 7 North. Welcome to Upstate New York. Town of Conklin, Broome County. Nice bat. Corvettes are nice, but I don't know if I'd want one or not. I hear they're high maintenance. Sign says Corbettsville. So it is 4:35 in the afternoon. Back here in the yard in Syracuse. It's time for the greatest sound of all time. 14-hour day today. And as of right now, I have 40 hours and 2 minutes for the week. And it's Wednesday. I'm going to lock up the truck here and then go home, get a bite to eat, get cleaned up, call it a day, and finish off the week starting tomorrow. So until next time, hasta la pasta and adios.
Cheers.